Hi, my name is Botti Poppa. I'm going to see how many clues and drops I can receive from the Wilderness Agility course. At first, I was going to run the course with a cheapo mage switch and some entangles to try and log out underneath a PKer, or to use the entangles to weasel my way to the ladder and juke those pesky PKers. The initial plan was also to run up enough laps until I had around 10 million GP in my bag before leaving to Mage Bank. Oddly enough, a couple bots running the course made me realize that I was being a complete fucking idiot. See, there is a far less risky strategy when running the Wilderness Agility course. That is if you have an alt account with the required agility level. What is the plan, booty, you say? Well, I noticed several naked accounts running the course, and every couple laps were handing off the loot to another account that logged in at the top of the course. I was dumbfounded by the simplicity, but I also had to make major improvements, as dropping off 24 blighted Karambwans and 5 blighted Super Restore every 2 laps would drive me to insanity. Therefore, we constructed the idea to run a similar mule strategy with my alt account / husband, Bootyclog. Yes, I know, he is yummy. Anyways, the plan was to have hubby logged in underneath the ladder inside the agility course dungeon, while I would be busy running laps. For the first 30-ish laps, I was going to try and keep half of my inventory dedicated to food and pots. The other half would be stacking noted drops from the course. My looting bag would remain closed, and then putting in any low-value drops received from the course that I was not able to make room for in the inventory. I'm talking to you steel plate bodies. In bag you go. Once I passed the rope swing obstacle, I would then run to the ladder and drop trade with my boot hang, and continue on with the course as he runs to deposit in his bank. I would then run until about 60 lap streak and repeat the process of giving my handsome accomplice the stacked items. After 60 laps, you are receiving the maximum rewards per hour, which averages around 40k GP per lap, according to the wiki. Nice. At this point, I would then start handing loot off every 10 to 20 laps completed. So essentially every handoff after 60 laps should be valued between 400 and 800k GP. Nice. I would be completing this little challenge in Black D hide, Nezi helm, Barrow's gloves, snakeskin boots, Ava's accumulator, about 150 to 200 amethyst arrows, amulet of glory, and last but most certainly not least, the Ring of Wealth Imbued. This Ring of Wealth upgrade is obtained by using a Ring of Wealth scroll and 50,000 GP on a Ring of Wealth. The upgrade then doubles your chance at receiving clues from all monsters and activities inside the wilderness. Nice. Our master is also dealing with too much of this grind to record and edit Bootyclog's view as well. You will see glimpses of his memory, but only able to fully track mine. Oops. PKers can also catch us drop trading or Bootyclog running to leave the course. It's still risky, and as you will see, I die many times along the way. Restarting the lap streaks were the worst part of the grind. Oh, and clue scroll juggling. Boy, did I not see what was coming ahead. Now would probably be a good time to point out that Bootyclog and I are new to the world of Gielinor. I made the move here in early 2024 and have been active for 52 days when starting the challenge. Cloggy couldn't stand the long-distance relationship and had to make arrangements to leave the PMCs over in the Norvinsk Special Economical Zone to come be with me. If you get that reference, Suka. Anyways, you can tell from the panic clicks and lack of precision that I am not a seasoned vet of OSRS. And this certain PKer is going to let everyone in Lumbridge know that. Ha ha ha, okay, time to regia. Yes, I escaped that near death. However, I did die several times along the way. You should have known it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Ah yes. This is now the sad part of the video where I stop filling the course.
NO.
Booty Papa, why would you stop? Well, here are the reasons. Number 1 being that as we build the clue count inside the course, it becomes far more wasteful of our time to juggle the clues. Not only this, but if I were to miss a clue, which happened on occasion, the search for said clue was then an even bigger time sink and cost us profit along with agility XP. More clues also meant exposing ourselves longer to PK errors popping in while trying to focus on flipping the clues. The other reason was due to Booty Clog's timed stay with us in the members section. He purchased a bond for a little under 13 million and was only a couple days from running out. So we decided to call it early and give Cloggy a chance to recover from the investment made out to see me. He is my simp Cloggy and I am keeping all profits from the course, aside from a couple hundred food and about 50 super restores. Smart to have made that decision too, as he received a lucky ancient relic drop shortly after starting his hunt at the Revenant Orcs. He is now back home in the Varrock sewers killing moss giants. Much love, Cloggy. The story doesn't end so sadly though. After the hardcore temple trek to Mage Bank with my hubby, he traded me over all that he had banked. Wow. The bank tab is showing over 52 million GP worth of items. My bank value beforehand was at around 115 million. This is a nice upgrade and should allow for construction progress. Happy booty. Now we have to cart all of the goddamn clues out of this course. I needed to find a place that would have bank access, cheap teleports and a peaceful scenery. Where will we go, Finally, we are finished. Or at least nearly finished. The 4 clues left on the ground are clues that I believe came out with the new Varlamore update, as I haven't seen them before. These will have been done at the time of posting the video, so overall we gained 104 medium clue caskets. Nice. I headed back to the Grand Exchange to check up on the sell orders for the remaining drops at the course. And of course they didn't sell. To be fair, I put in orders at prices that were reflective of early September, and since then the market has taken a bit of a dive. After selling everything, I will have profited a little over 45 million GP. Bank tab was sitting at 115 million at the start of the challenge, and will now be right at 160 million after items sold. Now let's talk about how I'm going to spend this moolah. First things first, I'm putting 10 million into mahogany planks for construction training. I definitely need to get my construction level up for tele and restore benefits. Next I bought the Fong. This purchase was honestly long overdue, and with how cheap they've been, I shouldn't have waited until now to buy one. Oh well, I am happy that now I have it. Lastly, I bought 2,000 eclectic implings. Why? Because my master and I are degenerate gamblers. The last time that I opened 100 medium caskets, I didn't get a second pair of rangers. Sadness ensued. That is why we're going to hold these 104 from the course and continue to stack them. The remaining funds are to be determined on where they will be invested, but likely into prayer or construction training. Okay, so here is a quick recap of what was gained during the challenge. 104 medium clues. 45 million GP profit. I did not check the bank value before selling items at the end of the challenge, but I do remember my bank tab was at 115 mil before the challenge and ended at 160 million. This must mean that I lost around 5 million in gear along with the agility course fee. Imbuing a Ring of Wealth and the course fee already set back the profit by 200k, so it is likely we lost in the range of 5 to 7 million. 2025 alchable items attained from the course times 65 XP per item alched means that we also gained 131,625 magic XP. Nice. As for the agility experience, this remains a fairly accurate estimation. I was at 82 3/4 at the start of this journey and ended a little into level 88 agility. I do plan on returning from levels 88 to 92 before taking on Sepulchre. That is all for the video. Thank you for watching, my bootylings.